Chapter 12 Dancing in the Dark. We knocked on the door to the janitor's room. We could hear Mr. Copabianco humming behind it. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dee-da-da-dum. It was one of those songs you just couldn't get out of your head. We found Mr. Copabianco sitting at his desk. On top of the desk was a box. It was overflowing with fake plastic cans, spooky masks, fright wigs, and what looked like a dozen different Halloween costumes. "What's all this stuff?" Mila asked. Mr. Copabianco's eyes twinkled with delight. "I'm in charge of costumes and special effects for the Halloween show at the Steamer 10 Theater," he announced. Mr. Copabianco gestured towards the crowded room. "Look at my wonderful coffin. I built it myself just last night." It was true. A wooden coffin leaned against the corner of the room. Happily, there was no vampire inside of it. Mila and I told Mr. Copabianco about Cassandra and what she had seen, the dancing ghosts and the glow-in-the-dark footprints. Mr. Copabianco's smile grew bigger and bigger. "Yes, yes, that's me," he exclaimed. "I've been getting ready for the show. It's a big job," he said, nodding gravely. "Being in charge of the lighting and special effects." It was our turn to smile. He seemed so happy, so proud, so thrilled. "So you've been practicing here at night?" Mila asked. Yes, right here," Mr. Copabianco answered. "Every Tuesday, just me. It's the best place, nice and empty. I even use your classroom sometimes. Miss Gleason, she's so nice. She lets me, no problem." "Miss Gleason knows about this?" I asked. "Knows? Yes, she's in the show too." Now I'd heard everything. Miss Gleason saw the glow-in-the-dark footprints and never said a word. Mila must have been reading my mind because she said, "Miss Gleason probably wanted us to have fun with a new mystery." I guess Mila was right, again. "But how did you do it?" Mila wondered. "The glowing, I mean." Mr. Copabianco tapped the side of his head with a finger. "It takes brains, Mila. Big Copabianco brains." Again, he laughed out loud. He showed us the special powders and paints he had mixed, the lights, projectors, and other special effects. It was very tricky at first, very difficult. I wanted to use lights to make ghosts, but with the special powder I mixed, look, he poured some on himself. In the dark, it glows. "This must be some play," I commented. Yes, I'm even in it too," he said with a huge smile. "Just a very little part at the end. I'm not a big star, Jigsaw, not like your sister. No, it's my first time on stage. Ever. I'm very excited." He paused and patted his chest over his heart. "But nervous, too." "Let me guess," I said. "You play a dancing ghost." "Ha!" Mr. Copabianco laughed. "How did you know?" Yes, I dance." "And you glow," Mila added. Yes, Mr. Copabianco said, clasping his hands together. "You should come see me dancing and glowing and dancing. It's wonderful." An idea danced in his eyes. "Let me show you," Mr. Copabianco said. He lit up a light projector and aimed it at a wall. He rubbed more glow powder on his legs and sleeves. He put on a ghostly mask. Then he turned off the lights. The room grew dark, and our janitor, Mr. Copabianco, started dancing. Mila and I joined in too. We danced around like crazy ghouls. Halloween was coming. All the pieces fit into place. Another mystery was solved.